Hey guys, welcome to a brand new week. I am first full vlog in Hong Kong, I guess you can say. I think you guys can tell by my voice, I'm still pretty sick. I didn't really leave the hotel today. I just basically woke up, edited the vlog, and I was just in bed. And yeah, it's the lack of sleep that's not helping right now. It's not because I'm not sleepy. It's because I constantly wake up a bajillion times a night. And then yesterday I discovered what was that reasoning. It wasn't because I have to wake up to pee. It wasn't because I was just waking up because sick of waking up because of jet lag. It's because temperature in Hong Kong is really inconsistent. What I mean is that even though if I set the AC low or set the AC high, the climate and humidity in Hong Kong affects it. What I basically mean is, it's hard to describe this unless you're from Hong Kong, but me setting my room to 18 degrees and sending it to 23 degrees or 25, you don't feel a difference because of the humidity. It's cool, but you don't feel the heat. So basically, one night I set it to 25 because I keep coming out of the shower and it's freezing because the AC is so strong. So I set it lower, I set it higher, and I came out and I still feel the chills because of the humidity and it's wet feeling in Hong Kong. So I'm like, okay, I need to set it higher. I didn't set it higher, so I went to bed, and then through the middle of the night I woke up bathed in sweat because it was hot, but I didn't feel hot. So that was interesting to me. So I discovered I woke up a bajillion times that day because of that. Because I'm like, why am I sweating? It's not hot in here. It was just cold sweats basically because of the weird climate of Hong Kong. Another way of telling the climate's funky is my washcloth that I used to wash my face with. It's never dried. It's never dry. I can literally wash my face at 8 in the morning, come back at 8 at night, and it's still wet. That's what I mean by it just being very humid and wet. So I'm experimenting a little better tonight because I am, again, still tired. I don't have a headache. My voice sounds groggy, but it's a lot better. So I'm gonna set it to 21 or 22 to get today in the room, and hopefully that will be okay for me to sleep in and not wake up a bajillion times. We'll see. Other than that, I just chilled in my room. I learned that the weekends aren't really busy in Hong Kong because everyone goes up to China because it's cheaper. So it's reverse here. Weekdays are kind of like, whoa, but then weekends is pretty crazy. Like, well, Mongkok yesterday was pretty, it wasn't busy, but it was just, I feel the people. But when I was on the train around 6 or 7 yesterday, I didn't feel the busy. I was wondering why, and I thought came to me. They all went up to China for the weekend. They all go back up for the weekend because it's cheaper. Probably some of them live up there and just transit down for the week. Anyway, I'm gonna chill, but basically head to bed. Hopefully there's more adventures tomorrow. I was going to wrap up the week right now by having a little chat, but a bit of story time. So every night, if you guys are aware, I always go down to refill my water jug in the third floor, like, you know, I guess communal, like, dining, chill lobby area, whatever, because I've been drinking one of these every day at least, plus a bottle of it. So I'm down there usually every day to fill these up. So same thing as tonight. And over the past week, I've noticed every time I've gone down there around 9 or 10, I think today's actually quite late, almost midnight, I go down there and there's usually this father and son. And when I say father and son, the father is probably about in his mid-50s, and the son was probably in his 18 to maybe 20s. So I didn't think much of it because I see them every day, so I'm like, okay, whatever. They're just chilling. They're usually sitting on one of the tables, and then they usually have a phone propped up on a bottle, and they're watching a show together. I'm like, oh, that's nice and sweet. But I always forget it's weird because they have a TV in our room. But anyway, I'm not there to judge. I'm like pumping my water, and they're usually really quiet, and I don't engage with it. And then usually I just, people watching other people around the lounge. That area's not like it's busy at night, but there's people around because there's always someone at the front desk too. And I've seen this father-son duel every night, but tonight it was a little weird. I don't think they're father and son. I wish I could have vlogged it, but I don't think I could have been discreet, even though it's been easier to vlog in Hong Kong. Basically, what I saw today, and the question is, because as, I'm getting out of the elevator, walking to the water station, I see them doing the same thing, propping up their phone over a bottle of water or whatever, they're watching a show. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then as I'm pumping the water, because the water station's like right here, but then there's also like a glass kind of panel. It's not a mirror, but it's a glass panel. So I can usually see what's behind me. And I see them behind me, and I'm like, why is their hand placement a little weird? Basically, I don't know if you can see this. I don't even see it. So I'm looking, and basically what I'm seeing is, I demonstrate it easier by me just holding the camera. So they're basically just chilling, and then their legs, the son's legs, crossed onto the father's legs. So they're leg on leg. And the father's hand is on the son's crotch area. And I'm like, I'm seeing things. But at the same time, I'm standing in the water pump's really slow, so I'm watching this movement, and I'm like, no. The son's leg's wrapped around the dad's leg, the dad's hand's on the son's crotch area. I can see it clear as day because I'm literally standing there pumping water into my bottle of water and my jug for like a good 5 minutes. They're not father and son. They're definitely like a couple, I guess. A sugar daddy situation? I don't know, but I was like, whoa. Because part of me always thought that, are they really father and son? Because they don't really look alike. So, yeah. Interesting story for you guys. Anyway, so that's that. So tonight, I basically kept it pretty simple tonight and just chilled in my apartment, my hotel room. I only have tomorrow left, and then Monday I'm officially starting work at my new job. And it's getting kind of real. I'm extremely terrified. My new boss went over a checklist for me to go over on Monday what I need to learn. And I'm being taught by another store manager. And as I told you, the store manager I'm replacing is just got transferred to a new store. I'm just replacing her. I thought I'd spend a lot of time with this other fellow store manager, but I'm just spending one day with her. That's it, one day, and then she'll be teaching me everything I need to know, and then she's gone. So after that, I'm opening the store all alone on Tuesday. So it's a little bit daunting. It means I need to understand everything right away. I get it. It's Hong Kong, it's fast-paced culture, but the company's not Hong Kong, and I didn't get the impression that they're in a rush, hurry culture either. But it's a little daunting that I have to figure things out
But I'm guessing after speaking to my boss that it's not too difficult to pick things up. I just really have to learn how to turn on the registers and then close up for the day, because there's no cash. Really, there's no cash handling. Everything's done by credit cards or debit cards and all that stuff. No cash. So that makes things a little easier. So it might not be as daunting as I'm making it come across, but I'm a little bit anxious about it because that's a lot for me to learn. And there's a list. I saw the list. There's a lot. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try my best. At the end of the day, it's okay. If I screw up, I screw up. I go home. I go back to Vancouver, right? Like, so you know what? I'm not gonna let that, deter me and make me think too negatively. I'm always gonna think negatively right now and be anxious, but I'm not gonna let it get to me too much, because if I let it do that, I'm just gonna spiral out of control. I'm gonna let myself be a little anxious. That's fine, but it's okay. If I screw up, I'll just go back. Just go back to Vancouver. If I can't adapt, that's okay too. So yeah, I only have another day left, and then it's work. I believe I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday, and then I'm closing on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. But my first week in Hong Kong, I guess went very well. I haven't adjusted properly to the weather yet. It's still extremely hot, but I've learned to just go out later in the day when the sun's hiding behind clouds, or the sun's set already. So, there are things around it. I learned to just go to plazas and shopping centers to hang out during the day. So it's okay. And then heading to work's not too bad. I'm only exposed to the outside for like a good 5 to 10 minutes. After that, I'm in air-conditioned areas, so it's not too bad. So yeah. Anyway, I'm probably just going to head to bed right now, but I didn't think I'll ramble that long. But I had a story time for you guys. That was interesting. I guess I'll see you all next week when I start my new job, I guess. So I'll see you then.